Hey all, a bit of a basics striking tutorial for you. A few things that people need to think about. We're just going to go over a 1-2, basic 1-2, which are fundamentally two of the most important punches you will ever learn. Don't get caught up in the fancy. Okay, so let's start about our stance. You can't see my feet. That's okay, it doesn't matter. When you're in your stance, what I'm more talking about is that we keep soft knees. Particularly in boxing. Muay Thai might be a bit taller, we're talking probably more on the boxing line today. MMA, yes, head level is important. Okay, I've fought in both kickboxing and MMA, and there's a real difference. I got caught when I first fought in MMA, standing way too tall and ended up way in the air being taken down. You learn very quickly. So, in boxing, softer knees. You have your stance, make sure you can see between your stance, but what I'm talking about again is soft knees. I want to keep our head level low. Something I always say to my clients is that I want you to imagine a very low rooftop over top of you. So when you stand, you're going to bump your head on the roof. We want to sit soft knees. It doesn't mean you have to be down here all the time, but soft knees. We don't want to push too tall. We can't move fast. It's hard to deliver punches fast and get out of the way. So we want to keep soft knees so we can spring forward and spring back. Let's go to our punches. With your guard, whether you're in this sort of position or here, we want to focus on full extension of our punch and rolling at the end. I like to again teach thinking about rolling the elbow to the roof. Not literally, but at the end we just turn the knuckles over. So what happens is when I do the punch, if I try my jab, I'm joining my shoulder to my chin, from here, soft knees, a little bit of soft hip turn, and I'm rolling. Pop, little roll at the end. So from there, just turns over. Pop. I remember many years ago I met a gentleman who used to fight back in the day, these ones. And they used to get taught when they punch, they twist their fist and they were trying to tear a penny of skin off the cheek. And I thought that was a classic, I'll never forget it. He was about 85 at the time, and that was a good 7 years ago. He gave me an old photo actually, and it was in the old stance here. Yeah, tear a penny of skin off the face. That was a statement I'll never forget. So, it stuck with me. Little roll at the end. Another one we're thinking about is you're in a hallway. We don't want to flare our elbows out too much on our straight punches. So we've got a low roof and we're in a hallway, bop, I'm here. And soft knees, bop. And then when we bring our two in, if I stand sideways, we've got our one out here. My two doesn't drop when this one comes out. So I'm, boom, I've rotated slightly in the hips. This here's now set, loaded, ready to go. My power comes from my hip, boom, and I turn. And again, there's a slight roll. So I've gone from here. One, and then pop, two. Nice full extension. I do it towards the camera, soft knees, bop, turn, and then bop, little turn at the end. Not too much, a little bit over top. Again, soft knees, 1, 2, over the top. Again, 1, 2. Use these hips come into play. If I go back a little bit, bop, bop. Roof over your head, hallway, bop, bop. Nice and soft. Using a mirror, you can use your head as your aiming mark. Boom, boom, over the top. Breathe from here. Breathe from here. Guys, those fundamentals apply to pretty much all your punches, as in soft knees, elbows in, chin down, all the basics, regardless of what punches you're doing. But with your 1-2, that's focusing that turnover, shoulder up, chin down, soft knees, roof over the head, hallway. Boom, boom. Give that a go, guys. Hope it helps you out. Cheers.